Let's start, my dear friends, by referring to you foreign trade policy, from where I am bringing to notice practical issues, applications from your workbook. Question number 35. Jigsaw puzzle has imported inputs having CA value of 25 lakhs without payment of duty under the advance authorization. Inputs are supplied free of cost, valued at 5 lakhs to meet the eventualities of quality issues arising during manufacture. Manufacturing, the product are supplied to unit SEZ and realization is in Indian rupees. Jigsaw puzzle wants to know whether it is entitled to advance authorization scheme and what would be the minimum value addition. You are also required to compute FOR, value of supplies to SEZ. Jigsaw puzzle has manufactured and supplied goods to international organization in India from import inputs for their office use. The payment for such supply received in Indian currency. Can advance authorization be denied as payment has been made or received, has not been received in foreign exchange? If so, advance authorization can be denied is the question mark. My dear sir, first and foremost, here what is the value of a CA value they imported? 25 lakh rupees plus this also should be considered is a CA value. The supplies free of cost are to meet eventualities also form part of the CA value. So CAF value is equal to how much? 30 lakhs. Value addition for advance authorization 15%, name 115% is equal to FOB value of export should be 34 lakh 50,000. What they are asking computed. But are they eligible if they supply to SEZ? Yes, provided payment should be realized in the foreign currency. A thumb rule in the FTP is payment should be in foreign currency, much valuable than that of Indian currency. Should be realized to get the benefit. Here, supply to SEZ, benefit realized in the Indian rupees. Advance authorization cannot be granted. Second one, supply to Indonesians in India, where also they got amount in the Indian rupees. Therefore, advance authorization cannot be granted. Is clear, sir? Solution to the given case is as follows, my dear sir. Answer to question number 35 is on the screen, my dear sir. For your kind consideration is this. Question number 36. A star exporter house wishes to import goods which are exempt from duty under the foreign trade policy subject to fulfillment of the export obligation. However, customs notification giving effect to FTP is yet to be issued. Can the export house import the goods claiming exemption from duty under FTP in the absence of customs notification? Unless notification issued, intended to be issued cannot be considered. There must be exemption notification should be in place by notifying it in the official gazette. Then only exemption will be granted for imported goods. Yet to be issued exemption notification, if you import today, that attract import duty. Is clear, sir? Answer to this is as follows. That means to say this for a star exporter should not be allowed to import the goods without payment of import duty, since notification yet to be issued. He has to pay duty and import. Exemption notification yet to be issued, such exemption not applicable before issuance of notification. Is clear? Answer to this is as follows, my dear sir. Look on the screen. Answer to question number 36. Straight away, exemption? No. The exemption extended by foreign trade policy can be taken only when the exemption notification is issued under the relevant laws. The provision of FTP cannot be override the tax laws. FTP okay, FTP in consonance with customs GST. Is clear, my dear sir? It could not be contradicted with the provisions of the indirect taxes. Answer to this, please make a note of this. Question number, referring to you question number 37. Answer the following questions with reference to the provisions of the duty credit scripts under the Export from India scheme, FTP under the 2015-20. 1. Neha provides services eligible for SCIS scheme. She want to sell SCIS scripts earned by her. Can she do so? Yes or no? Yes. Further, can a manufacturer instead of importing the inputs source the same indigenously without payment of GST? Can a manufacturer instead of importing the inputs source the same indigenously without payment of GST? Sorry, hey Mr. holder of SCIS or MIS, that cannot be adjusted for payment of IGST. Therefore, answer here is no. Further, point number 3, an exporter was issued duty credit script. An exporter was issued duty credit script on 15 July. What is the period within which he must utilize the script? Number of months validity. We referred MAS SAS 18 months from the date of issuance of that particular authorization, namely the script. So 18 months. Further, an exporter exported leather footwear through courier using e-commerce valued for 24,000 rupees. Can he apply duty credit script under the merchant export from India scheme? Why not? Yes, no? Through courier, footwear. See here, what is this? Leather footwear. An exporter exported leather footwear through courier. What is exportable is referred a list given. Can you refer the list please? MAS purpose, export, handicraft products. Handicraft products is given, no? What are they? Quickly, fast and tell me. Handicraft items like handloom, books and periodicals, leather footwear is there or not? So, leather footwear. Further, what is given? Toys, tailor-made fashion garments. If you export alone through courier, you are eligible for MAIS, whose value per consignment maximum 5 lakhs, or FOB value of export, whichever is less will be considered for reward purpose. Here it is eligible, it is less than 5 lakhs. Therefore, yes. Is clear, sir? Answer to this is as follows, my dear friends. Answer on the screen to question number 37. First case yes, second case no, third case 18 months, fourth case yes. Is clear? The same answer what we referred for your kind consideration. Please make a note of this. Question number 38. During the financial year 2021, Yes Private Limited has made export of safety valves coming under the chapter 8481. Country of export US and UK. Realized FOB value of export in free foreign exchange 50 crores. FOB value of export as given the shipping bill in the free foreign exchange 55 crores. As per the appendix 3B of the foreign trade policy 2015-20, reward for export safety valves to USA UK 3%. Find the duty credit script or MAS reward amount. Very simple. MEIS is equal to FOB value of payment realized for export or FOB value shown in the bill of in the shipping bill, whichever is less. Which is less here? 50 crores. On 50 crores of Indian rupees, on 50 crores of Indian rupees, apply reward amount. How much? 3%. At the rate of 3%, how much comes? 1.5 crore is the amount of reward in the given case. Is clear, sir? Answer to this is as follows, my dear friends. Look on the screen. Answer to question number 38 is as follows. The reward amount is here is worked out rupees 1.5 crores for your kind consideration. Please make a note of this. Question number 39 reading as follows. Classmate Printers Private Limited manufactured registered account books and leather pad and exported the same by the courier at FOB value of $4,000 per consignment to USA, 6,500 UK pounds per consignment to UK during year. 40 consignments sent to USA, exchange rate per dollar 70 rupees and 20 consignments sent to UK, exchange rate 88 rupees per UK pound. Classmate Printers Private Limited entitled 2% reward rate. Find the reward amount under the MIS to the Classmate Private Printers. The MIS amount to Classmate Printers Private Limited. How to answer? Very simple, my dear sir. Here one should understand that export through courier, handloom products and account books, letter pads, fashion garments, ready-made fashion garments, likewise the footwear, leather footwear if you export, maximum here is rupees 5 lakh per consignment or the export value of FOB, whichever is less. First case, USA per consignment how much? $4,000 multiplied by 70 is equal to 2,80,000. Whichever is less, which is less here? 2,80,000. Is clear? Then multiply by number of consignment how many? 40. So 40 into 2,80,000 is equal to how much comes? 1 crore 12 lakhs is what your FOB value of export considered for MIS purpose. Is clear, my dear sir? On which you apply? On which you apply what percentage? 2%. On which you apply 1 crore 12 lakhs multiplied by 2% is equal to 2,24,000 is your reward amount, MIS amount in the case of supply to USA. When supply to UK is considered, 6,500 UK pounds multiplied by 88 rupees. How much comes? 5,72,000 or rupees 5 lakhs. Whichever is less. Which is less here? Therefore 5 lakhs. Number of consignments? 20. If so, how much value comes? 1 crore. On 1 crore, my dear sir, on 1 crore, I will say that here, I will write here, rupees, on 1 crore 2% is equal to 2 lakhs is my reward amount. Total reward amount is equal to 2 plus 2 lakh 24, 4 lakh 24,000 is my final answer. Got the clarity, my dear sir? Any difficulty? The same I am presenting for your kind consideration is as follows. Look on the screen. Answer to question number 39 as follows. First case 2,28,000. Second case 2 lakhs. Is clear about this? Please make a note of this. Quickly note in your notebook. Question number 40. Reading as follows. M Private Limited is provided services of technical testing and analysis services. During financial year 15-16, gross earnings in foreign exchange from providing of services is 2 million, namely Indian rupees 12 crore from USA and 1.5 million Indian rupees 9 crore from Nepal and Bhutan. Payment in foreign currency on service received from abroad $50,000 Indian rupees 30 lakhs and purchase of capital goods equipment $1 million Indian rupees 6 crores. Calculate the eligible amount of SCIS scheme to M Private Limited. During the 14 and 15 financial year, net foreign exchange earnings $2.5 million. Note, reward of export of technical testing analysis is 3%. Now, what is my inflow? Gross inflow. Gross inflow is, they have said here, gross earning in Indian rupees 12 crores from USA and 9 crores from Nepal and Bhutan, correct? Therefore, 12 plus 9 is equal to 21 crore rupees in crores. Further, my dear sir, then deduct payment. Payment how much you made here? Purchase of and they said here 1.5 million, 9 crores, and they said here services from Nepal. They received the services from other country by paying how much? 30 lakhs for inward supply of services as well as purchase of capital goods to provide their output supply of services. How much totally? 6.3 crores, correct? 6.3 crores. Deduct net foreign exchange earnings 14.7 crore is relevant to apply what? Reward amount, because in the previous year they exceeded the threshold limit. How much for them? Yes, M Private Limited threshold limit more than or equal to $15,000. They exported $2.5 million eligible. So apply MAS reverse scheme. Sorry to the SCIS. SCIS in the given case. SCIS is equal to 14.7 crore multiplied by 3% they given is equal to correctly tell me, is crore of rupees. 14.7 crore always 3%. 0.441 multiplied by crore, how much comes in Indian rupees? Total value, perfectly correct. 44 lakhs 10,000 is my reward amount in the given case. Answer to this is as follows, my dear friends. Answer to question number 40, am I right? As follows, 44 lakh 10,000, as simple as this is a SCIS reward amount. Is clear? Quickly make a note of this. Question number 41 reading as follows. George Incorporation, a US based company, sought architectural services from ABC India Private Limited with regard to its newly established business in New York in April 2015. ABC India Private Limited charged $50,000 as a consideration for the architectural services provided to George Incorporation. In addition, ABC India Private Limited also be exported goods worth $15,000 to George Incorporation and received the entire consideration $65,000 on 28th April 2015. Discuss the eligibility of ABC India Private Limited for the duty credit script entitlement under the SCIS services, namely Service from Export India scheme. Note, ABC India Private Limited has an active import code, import cum exporter code, NFE of the previous year $16,000. Notified rate of reward is 5%. Your answer will be different if ABC India Private Limited had provided telecom services to George Incorporation. First you tell me what is my reward percentage here? 5%. So SEIS will be calculated on the net foreign exchange earnings. How much you earned here? Services $50,000 only will qualify. This should not be added. $15,000 should not be added. Supply of goods. Therefore, USD $50,000 multiplied by 5% is equal to how much? Reward amount 2,500 USD only. I do not know my exchange rate. I cannot able to multiply. If they are given, I will multiply exchange rate. Is clear, my dears? If you export the goods, MS allowed, that cannot be counted for SCIS purpose. Is clear? But they are asking only SCIS. Is clear? For SCIS, Assurance Club, payment realized for supply of goods. If I supply the service of telecom nature, qualify for SCIS? No. Here our answer is different. SEIS not allowed for telecom sector. Is clear about this? Answer to this of RTP question is as follows. Answer to this as follows, my dear sir. Answer to question number 41 is on the screen for a kind consideration. Is clear? Referring to question number 42. XYZ Company Limited Delhi with an active IE code has provided the research and development services on natural sciences to US based company in the current financial year. It has earned net foreign exchange to the tune of $14,000 in the preceding financial year. Can XYZ Limited avail the benefit of service of export from India scheme SCIS with respect to the service provided by it? Notified for availing benefit under SCIS the above service. If so, eligible? No. Why not eligible? Because the minimum net foreign exchange earnings in the previous year by the company should be $15,000 and above. How much this fellow? 14,000, which is less than 15,000, not allowed SCIS in the current year. Is clear? Answer to this is as follows. Look on the screen, my dear sir. Answer to this on the screen for the question number 42 is as follows. Further, finally referring to you, question number 43. The last question from the desk of the foreign trade policy and the last question from the desk of the indirect taxes. Question number 43. X Private Limited, One Star Export House, wanted to export general goods, that is goods export freely without any restrictions or prohibition, worth 25 lakhs on free of cost basis for export promotion to USA. Annual export realization 9 crore 11 lakh 25,000 in the current year, and previous 3 years 1 crore 11 lakhs, 10 crore 80 lakhs, 8 crore 15 lakhs 80,000 respectively. Whether X Private Limited can export goods on free of cost basis? If so, what amount advice? Amount is given here. They start exporter, they are allowed to export what percentage? 2% on average export of previous 3 years. This plus this, total divided by 3. How much average? 1 crore 11 lakhs plus 10 crore 80 lakhs plus 8 crore 15 lakhs 80,000 on the total sum divided by 3. 6 crore 68 lakhs 93,000 333. Is clear, my dear sir? If so, 2% is only allowed. From where you got? From the provision we got 2%. How much? Yes. 37,000 867 is the answer. This much worth of the goods can be exported freely without any authorization on free of cost basis for your export promotion if you are a star exporter. Is clear, my dear sir? Otherwise authorization is required. Permission from DGFT is required. In the given case not required, because you are within the limit you are exporting for export of freely on free of cost basis for export promotion purpose. Is clear? Answer to this is as follows, my dear friends. Is on the screen. Answer to question number 43 is on the screen. Rightly you got 13 lakhs 37,867 is the amount to export. Up to that amount worth of the finished goods you can export free of cost on free basis without authorization to outside India for your export promotion purpose if you are a star exporter. Is clear, my dear sir? Please make a note of this neatly in the notebook.